Hi guys, my name is Lindy. 안녕하세요 여러분, 전 Lindy라고 합니다. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to dance GFRIEND or 여자친구의 Apple. So beginning, you're going to be seeing a screen now. It's going to have the times to everything. So if you just want to go to the end and watch it with counts or go to a specific part, you can do that. I'll also put the times in the description box down below. Cool. So to begin, we're going to start on the 뜨거운 춤을 춘대, that part. So all you're going to do is on the 8, come and dance with me. 뜨거운 춤을 춘대 is what they're going to say. So dance with me, 7, 8. On the 8, your hands are just going to go to your waist and you're going to be looking down. And then on the 1, you're going to look up and then you're going to start walking forward. Yeah. So it's just going to look like 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Good. So after that is just 1, 2, 3, 4 steps forward. So that's just straight forward in line, really bringing up your heels so that you can walk back and forth, kind of letting your hips move as well. And when you do that, you can also slightly have one foot kind of, you're not going to walk just in a straight line. If you kind of want your hips to shift a bit more, you can step over. So your right foot is kind of more over your left side. Then your left foot is slightly more over your right side. So kind of like there's a line in the middle and your feet are going on either side of that. And that's going to give you more of that kind of sassy, like hip moving walk. Yeah, so you're going to do 4 steps like that. And that's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 for the beats. And I'll just be 뜨거운 춤을 춘대, that part. And 4, yeah. Cool, so one more time from the top, it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So after that, after the 뜨거운 춤을 춘대, 4, it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. Looking at the girl, I think in the middle doing it, so the people on the side do it slightly differently, but so I'm following the girl in the middle. And so what she does, so after you 1, 2, 3, 4 walk forward, you're going to step to the right with your right foot, and then left comes in, and that's going to be step, step. And so what that kind of step thing is, since it's not just step, 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 you're going to be kind of on your toes, pressing, not like up on your toes, but you're going to be pressing on your toes when you step really delicately. So when you take a step to the right, you're going to have a lot of your body weight in your left hip, but then when you press to the right, you're going to press into your right foot, let your hip come over, and then as you're sinking down to the right foot, bring in the left, and then your hips are going to come to the middle. So it's kind of like step, your hips kind of go to the right, and then as your hips come back to the middle, you bring in your left foot. Then one more time, step, hips are turned, and then bring in the left foot as you bring in your hips. Yeah, so that's just going to look like, and step, and step. Yeah, really trying to pretend like you're maybe trying to be really quiet. You're like, and step, and step. Kind of imagine like you're tiptoeing. It's almost like a tiptoe type move, Yeah. And as you do that, your hands, your right hand is going to just kind of come right under your sports bra, and it's going to, with the palm up, slide from left to right before it comes down. And your left hand after that is going to twirl towards you, kind of right at your head, before it pushes up to the left side. Yeah, so that's just going to look like, and step to the right, and twirl your left hand. Yeah. So with counts, that's going to be after you to go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So it's kind of like and 5, 6, and 7, 8 is when you go. Good. After that, so after 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, it's going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, move, move. So what that is, so after you do, your hand, what your hand's gonna be doing, first you're gonna take your right hand, you're going to be windshield wiping. If the front of the room is a clock, it'll be clockwise. So you're gonna windshield wipe once to the right and try to keep your elbow more to your body. So elbow's gonna stay at the body as you just roll your hand around. And then after that, both of your hands are gonna windshield wipe outwards. and then they're going to keep the elbows of the body and windshield wipe. So it's going to be windshield wipe with your right and left. Yeah, and when you do that, it's kind of like fast, slow down, and fast, slow down. So it's like fast around the top, and then you slowly let it come down, and fast to roll around, yeah. And what you're doing with the feet, you're just gonna be stepping. So when you do the first one, you're just going to step with your left foot, and as you do that, you're going to bend your left foot and kind of push your hips back to your right. So don't step fully onto your left foot with straight. Keep it bent, just kind of having your toe on the ground, and most of your body weight is on like that back hip on your leg, and that's going to be right windshield, and on the end when your hands are coming down, you're gonna kind of stand up, and then both of your feet come together and bend. Yeah, so that's just going to look like after you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we have 2 beats for it. 1, 2, kind of bending the left leg, hip back, and bending both legs, having them come together. And as you do that, keep your left body, keep your body facing kind of the left-hand corner. Yeah, so one more time from the top. Let's do that, okay? So it'll be 5, 6, 7 to go and 2 more tunde. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, yeah. And also as you do this, you can kind of hit your head a little bit to the right as you do the sweeps. Cool. So after the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All this is, after you windshield wipe with both hands, your hands are gonna come, so if I face the front, your hands are gonna come together with your wrists touching each other and the palms facing each other. It doesn't matter which hand is in front, whichever is more comfortable, because the girls do different things. And then you're just going to clap your hands, and as you do that, you're going to keep your left leg bent, then you're just going to touch your right foot out straight to the right when you clap. Then when they open, you're gonna bring your foot in, and then tap your foot again when they clap again. So it's just going to look like clap and tap, and clap and tap. Yeah, and then a little bit quicker, ha, ha. Good, just keeping your left leg bent that whole time so that you don't like move up and down, you're just ha, ha. Cool. So with the windshield wipes, that's going to be 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So moving on. So after you, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, boom, ba, ba, bum. I don't know the words. Ha ha. What that part is, it's kind of weird timing. It's basically on the end of 8, right before the 1. So it's going to look like after you, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So what that is, your hands are just going to be fists. They're going to be with the palms facing forward. They're going to be touching one to another at the wrists above your head. And then your leg is going to do the drag out and in thing. So all that is you're going to slightly bend your left leg, and your hands are going to come up. You're just going to point your right toe out to the right, your leg straight, keeping your left leg bent, and your head's kind of looking down at it with your eyes forward. You're going to bring it in by all you're doing is pressing out with your left leg bent, then straighten your left leg and bring your right foot in. Yeah, so it's just going to look like after you, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and as you do this, so instead of just going straight out like this, when I press my toe out to the right, I kind of turn my body so that the chest is away to the left, and that'll allow you, when you bring in the foot and bring in the chest, it'll kind of give it a bit more of that, kind of that motion versus this. This looks kind of very straight up and down and not very movement. So moving your body to the left when you press out, then bring it in when you bring in your foot and straighten your leg, then do it to the left side, bending your right leg, point your left toe, touching the ground with your body now facing to the right, and then when you bring it in, you bring your body forward. Yeah. So one more time, that's just going to look like after you, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. After that, you do it again with the feet. So your right foot is just going to do that for another time, and your hands are going to come down. So when your right foot goes back, your hands with their palms first starting facing upwards, they're going to come down to either side as you do this move. Yeah, so just coming bent, coming down. So it'll look like after you, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just 5, 6, hands come in, and then 7, 8. All that is you're going to, after you bring your foot in, you're going to press it now to the front, straightening your leg, kind of turning your hips to the left as you straighten your back leg and your front leg with just your right toe on the ground. And your hands, your right hand's going to be slightly above your left hand. It's kind of like your left hand is going to be maybe at belly button level, and your right hand is kind of at your shoulders. And they're just going to hit your hands down, palms splayed open like this, hitting down when you straighten your leg, and then when you bring your hips back to the front, staying on the toe, kind of pivoting on the toe of your right foot as you bend your leg and bring it to the front. You're going to tap your left hand down, then tap your right hand, kind of bring it over the front, kind of on top of your left hand. Yeah, so it'll look like tap and tap. Good. With the counts a little bit further back, it's going to be after you, let's do from 8 and 1, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. And your leg is just as you hips turn to the left, and then just bring the hips to the front as you tap, tap. Yeah. Cool. So after that, so after you 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 before you whoa, that thing. Cool. So what this is, so after you've 7, 8, right now your body weight's on your left foot. You're gonna change so that your body weight's on your right foot, taking a step on your right. And as you do that, you're gonna bring your left leg around to the front, keeping your toe lightly touching the ground. So it's gonna look like, bring it to the front. Yeah. And as you do that, you can also lead with your left shoulder. So you're going to kind of lead with your left shoulder first, and then you're gonna bring your foot around, and then when it's to the front, you can bring your shoulders back to the front. So it's just going to look like leading with the left shoulder, ha. Good, because then that's gonna start you before you bring your right foot around. Good. So you're just after 7, 8, 1, 2. As you do that with the hands, so your hands were here, they're just going to hit down and kind of leading with the wrists. You're going to bring your left arm up to a little under shoulder level, and your right hand is going to come up bent, kind of making almost like a diagonal, but you're not straight hand, it's kind of slightly bent with your wrist and your elbow. Yeah, so that's just going to look like after you 7, 8, 1, 2. Yeah, you kind of end up in this almost diagonal position. So it'll be 1, 2, then 3, 4. What that is your right foot is now going to do what the left foot did. So after you bring your left foot up, you're going to kind of do a small hop onto your left foot, keeping your leg bent, and then you're going to bring your right leg around straight with the toe touching the ground, bring it to the front, but this time you're going to kind of end with your body and your legs on the left side, facing the left, yeah. So what the hands are doing at that part, after you bring them around, you're now going to take your hands, you're going to straighten them out to the front, almost like you're going to cross, well you do cross, you cross, and then they're going to twirl towards your body, and then as they finish their twirl, they're going to pull into fists on either side. So it's going to look like, if you look from the front, it's going to look like cross, twirl, pull like this. Good. So it'll be, do you here, cross, twirl, twist, and as you twist, or when you finish the twist, they twirl. When they twist, you're going to bend your legs so that your right foot is kind of propped up on your toe, and you're sinking down with your elbows up and kind of your butt back and down and both your legs bent. Yeah. So it's going to look like after your hands down and move, twirl, pull, and bring your legs down. Good. So if we bring that back to 7, 8, and then, yeah, with the counts, cool. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Cool. So after you 1, 2, 3, and 4. After that is 5, 6, 7, 8. So all it is once your feet are here, you're just going to turn around over your left shoulder. So just turning till you get to the front, and then you're going to walk to place. So your feet don't really do much. What your hands are doing, after you pull, all they're gonna do is they're going to you're gonna loosen your fists, and then you're going to cross your hands with the palms facing your body and pull them to either side of your face, like that, yeah. So it's going to be after you 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So with the feet and the hands together, that's going to look like after you 3, 4, 5, cross, 6. After that, 7, 8. Your hands are just gonna imagine like you're holding a ball or something in your hands, and you're gonna bring your elbows into your side and you're going to push straight up. Good, like you're just lifting them above your heads. So it'll be after you 5, 6, and 7, 8, you're gonna push up for the 2 counts. Cool, and that's going to be after that is the we, whoa, that thing. So let's do one more time from 7, 8, and then we'll bring it back to the beginning and then move on. Cool. So after you 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, let's bring that to the top and then we'll move on. So I'll say 5, 6, 7 to go and 춤을 춘다. Yeah. So 5, 6, 7 to go and 춤을 춘다. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So moving on after that is just the last little bit. It's the we, whoa, 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 that thing. What the hands are doing, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 1, they're just going to be in fists and cross your chest. So they're gonna be in a cross, then they're gonna open, and then they're gonna come down to either side with your wrists kind of flexed like this, just on either side of your body, and that's gonna be on the 2 they're gonna hit down. So it'll be 1, 2. Yeah, or 5, 6, 7, 8. We hit, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you're gonna hear like a clack of the song, and that's when you kind of hit down. So what the feet are doing, your hands are just gonna stay there. What your feet are doing is they're going to step, you're gonna be stepping right, left, and as you do that, you're gonna be letting your hips come right, left, right, left. So it's kind of similar to earlier when we did this move, only it's just much smaller. So it's kind of like step with your right, kind of letting your hip come to the right, and then bringing in the left. And when you bring in the left, you could let your hips shift to the middle and to the left. Yeah, so you're just going to be taking a step with the right, and as you do that, pressing your hip to the right. And then when you bring in your left foot, you're going to be bending both legs, moving your hips to the left. Yeah. So from the front, that's just going to look like 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what the hips are doing. And you're going to be turning as you do that though. So you're going to start, your first one's going to be to the right, and your head is going to be looking kind of in the direction of your left shoulder for the first 2. So it's going to be we hit, whoa, hit. And then on the third one, so on the second one, you're facing backwards. Then on the third one, your head's gonna turn over your right shoulder, and you're gonna be facing the right wall. So you're gonna be facing, left wall, you're gonna be facing. So your body's gonna be facing right wall, back, left wall, and your head is just going to be looking left, left, then looking right. So it's gonna be after you, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and the feet when they move, 1, it's kind of like 1 and you take a step with your right, 2, you shift your hips and go to the left. So it'll be like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, like that. So it's like ba-boom, and 2, and 3, and 4 is kind of what the hips are doing for this first part. Yeah. So after that, so after you, we hit, whoa, 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 move to the front. You just kind of move formations for that, or move to the front. Then the next part is the we, whoa, 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 clack, 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 clack. And so what that is, your hands, all your hands are doing, they're gonna be in fists. They're just going to be twirling once to the left, and then when they start their second twirl, they're just going to hit down. So kind of dipping down and hitting to the left. So it's going to be roll to the left, hit down to the left, and now they're going to roll to the right, and then hit down to the right. Then one more time, left, hit left. So they're kind of doing like a loop-de-loop, so it's kind of like looping around left, round, right, round, left. Yeah. We hit, whoa, hit, whoa, whoa, hit, ba, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And what the legs are doing is that on the first roll, when the roll is up here, and when you do the rolls, keep your elbows at your body. So on the first roll, you take a step with your right foot, and then when you hit to the left, you're just going to bring up your left heel, kind of to the side, and then you're going to start your steps with the left foot. Yeah. So it's just going to be step with the right, hit heel left, step with the left, hit your right heel, step with the right, hit your left heel. Good. Yeah, so one more time. This is going to be after you wee, whoa, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After that, you're going to hear clack, 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 clack. And they do a slight roll off. So they go from left to right on the clack, 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 clack. So you can kind of just pick a clack to hit on, but it looks like they're starting on the second clack with their roll off. So I just kind of go, when I hear the first one, clack, clack, I just hit. And all that is, it's similar to earlier of when we do this thing, you're just going to, except this time you can kind of hop on your left foot. So kind of hop onto your left foot, bending your left leg, keeping your right toe out to the right with your toe pointed against the ground. And then you're just going to bring it in by keeping your left leg bent. Then you're going to shift your hips to the left and straighten your leg as you bring your foot in. And what your hand does at that point, you're going to clack, 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 clack. So when you hit out with your right foot, you're going to just take your right hand and hit down kind of the upper thigh area. You're just going to hit that, and your left hand, it can just stay at the waist when you do that. It's good. So that's going to look like after you hit, whoa, 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 clack, 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 clack. Yeah. So if you do it with constantly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they go on to the wee woes again. Cool. The last little part of the wee woe section, it's going to be the same thing as earlier in the movements. Clack, 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 wee, except the timing is a little bit different. So earlier it was like wee, hit, whoa, whoa, like that. But this time you're going to be starting on the wee instead of right after. So it'll be wee, whoa, whoa, whoa. And so again, that clarification earlier, it was like 1 and 2. And this time it's going to be 7, 8, and 1. So this time you're starting on the and 1 instead of the and 2. And the hands just come down by your sides. They don't do this extra thing in the beginning. They're just clack, 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 wee, whoa. Yeah. And the same thing as earlier. Right wall, back wall, left wall, head is the same, legs the same. Cool, so that's going to look like after you. We, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Cool, so let's do that from the 5, 6, 7, 8, and then do the first wee woes. Cool. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. We, click, whoa, hit, whoa, 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 move to the front. We, hit, whoa, 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 clack, 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 we, and whoa, 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 moving on. Cool. So moving on to the last part. So after you whoa, after you wee, whoa, 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 is her lyrics. It's going to be the dun, 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 dun. So the first 2 moves, I forget what the lyrics are, but they're on the lyrics, so just kind of listen to those. And they're going to be in fists with your palms facing your body. Then they're going to, on the first kind of syllable, it's word, and then they're going to open up your hands with the palms facing your body, pushing your right hand up and your left hand down with the second syllable, and then the third one, you just switch. So it'll be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, word, word, word. Good. After that, you're gonna bring your hands, so they're just kind of walking, bum, 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 to a formation. I think they kind of move in. After that, do, 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 hop. They're gonna jump out with your palms facing forward, parallel with each other, with your right hand kind of in front of your chest and your left hand in front of your forehead. And your feet are gonna jump out so that they're about shoulder width apart. So that's going to look like after you, words, 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 jump to this position. Good. And that's going to be 1. And after that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Yeah, and so what that last part is, do, 1, 2. Your hands are just going to be going counterclockwise in one circle until they end up to the left, and they're going to end up on top of each other. And as you do that, your hips, you're going to bend your legs starting at the left side, kind of bend your hips to the left, and then shift your hips to the right as you then straighten your legs and come out. And so that's going to look like with the hands, you're going to be bending your legs and moving your hips as you come up to a circle, and when your hands come together, then you're going to drag your left or your right foot into your left foot. Yeah, so it's going to look like after you, words, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. After that, they're going to look at the middle person. You're going to jump out again so your shoulder width apart, and your hands are going to be in fists. So they're going to hit down to your hips, hit your hips, and then when they come up, they're going to open up, and then they're going to hit hands, hit open, and as you hit, when you open, you're going to shift your hips to the right, keeping your legs straight this whole time. So it's going to look like after you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So 5 come out, 6. Cool, so after that, so after you, 5, 6, 7, you're going to twirl your hands towards your body once, 7, and moving your hips to the left, or your body to the left. You're going to clap, clap, clap when you hear the clack-a-clacks in the background, and you're going to start up to down, and then you're just going to move your body to the right. So for this part, all you're going to do is your left hand is going to press down into the left. Your right hand, after you clap, 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 it's going to kind of come up to a calling position, and it's then going to bring your fingers in like this. So it's going to calling like this to the right, and as you do that, you can bend your legs when you come down with your hands, and then when you bring your hand up, you're going to twist your body to the right with your eyes still looking forward, but your body to the right and your legs bent, and then you can straighten your legs as you bring in your fingers. Yeah, so it's going to look like after you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, move, move, move. Yeah, good. So let's do that one more time let's do the last wee woes, and then it'll be the do, that last part. Yeah, let's do that, cool. So it'll be 6, 7, 8, wee, 2, whoa, 4, 5, 6, words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, calling to the right, yeah. And also as you call to the right, you can kind of bring your chest down, and then kind of do almost like a body roll by pressing your chest forward with your hips back, and then bring your chest back as you kind of push your hips forward and bring your leg into the right like that. Good. Let's do it from the first wee woes. So after 7, 8, wee woe to the end, and then we'll do the whole thing all together. Cool. So it'll be after you 5, 6, 7, 8, wee, 2, whoa, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, clack, 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 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, clap, clap, move to the right. Good. Let's bring that back to the beginning and do it with counts. Cool. Sylvie, come on and dance with me. 뜨거운 춤을 추는데 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We hit, whoa, 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 move to the front. We, whoa, 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 clack, 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 clack. We, whoa, 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 words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. Good. And that's all for today's video. If you liked today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. 여러분 오늘 봐주셔서 감사드리고 이 영상을 재밌게 보셨으면 구독, 좋아요하고 댓글을 많이 남겨주세요. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.